Bueno, mi gente, acabamos de debutar a David ORTIZ en Ranked y esto fue lo que pasó. Chequense en esto.
This afternoon. Next off.
No, that missed.
On the corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Berger makes the grab, one down.
Gonna have to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Tatis hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David ORTIZ. Awesome swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Balance as well.
Foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. And it's out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-2.
Next offering
1-2.
misses down and away. On the ground to the left. Witt. Now the throw to first on the run.
That's
on
it.
The money. Nice play. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Mike Messina. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Now the field playing straight up now.
Let's go, Belly.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball.
Misses outside, and that is ball 1.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted.
Nope.
But he grew
Ball.
up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
That's a
missing
ball.
inside.
That's inside.
Next offering is aiming for a strike. 1 out.
We got a
base
full
is
count.
Empty. This one in the air. ORTIZ. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Dalton rushing. That one
1-0.
close. 1-0. Ground ball right side. He takes it on
He's
his
up.
own. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Walker Buehler will go back to work. To the right side.
That's
but
foul.
that rolls foul. Next offering is foul back. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here is J.D. Martinez. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Buehler. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis under it. 2 down.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Jason Varitek stands in now and watches strike one. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way this.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Jake Berger. This ball's chopped to the ground. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And there's the strike.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Strike 2 for strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Corey Seager. Buehler back to work. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. Not in time. That's he's in there. Double. Here's the shortstop at the plate. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Tommy Edman at the plate. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Foul ball there. They get one. He's the first double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
ORTIZ at the plate now as he chases
it's
after
0-1.
Lined into right. Now a long throw home. And he's down, and that ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the
1 ball, no strikes.
Not close. And that one popped in the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz up. His career feels like it was shot out of a cannon. He flew onto the scene. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. And another ball. Swing and a miss, strike one.
2-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2-2's the count.
Late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a
The
ball.
next offering misses, and the count's full.
We got a full count.
Got him working. And we're back. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Way outside.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. O'Neill makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to
1-0.
left.
Junior in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bellinger makes the grab. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Pitch
Ball
misses. Ball one. Line drive. Whip. Whips it to first.
Got him.
And that will end the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And that
One
is
ball, no
inside.
strikes.
Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013.
He's out.
He hit one homer his senior year. And Bellinger is out. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Sends it across to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Right now, this battery has seen the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swings through it, and welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Marte slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Marte throws to first in time. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second. One out. Runner at second. Air Jordan steps in to take his bats. Swing and a foul out of play. One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. That was close.
He's safe.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well.
Ball, that's in.
105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And a foul ball. Misses, it's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. The pitch. Base hit into right center. Here comes O'Neill and he scores. Now down by 2. It's 3-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well.
No balls,
Pretty
one
amazing.
strike.
And now
That's
it's
inside. Ball. That's inside. Ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on first in time. So the drop third strike. And we're back. Now, Tommy Edman. Buehler back to work. And a base hit right there. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
On the ground, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground, the double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Ortiz
Ball.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Left field. O'Neill on his horse. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and here comes Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And now Dalton rushing. That misses
1-0.
1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's the inning.
He's up.
Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Out in front and foul to the left side. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Witt. sends it to first.
That's an out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's JD Martinez. High fly ball out to left field. O'Neill makes the play, and welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Jake Berger. That misses.
No, that's down.
And
Ball.
That's ball 1. And that's
Ball.
outside.
Wait for your pitch.
And another
That's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Slap the other way, foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up and in.
Take your baseball, 4.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit. He was late there, strike 1.
Good
0 balls,
pitch
1
right
strike.
there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
All right, Tyler, let's go.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Ground ball to the right side.
No, that's a foul
and
ball.
It's just foul. That was close.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down.
that was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Jason Varitek.
Foul.
Bueller deals. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Here comes Corey Seager. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Well done behind the dish. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 3. It's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Second out of the inning on the force play.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the runner out of scoring position.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 5-1. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ouch. Take your base. That got him.
Now, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Tatis drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Ketel Marte. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. That one fouled off. Strom, in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. On the ground. Oh, great grab on the dive. From his knees.
He's out of there.
And it beats him. What a play. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. And good. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Alex Bregman. That one drilled left field. Hauls it in. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Will throw it in. Not in time.
You beat it up.
He's got a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Now the left fielder, J.E. Martinez. Ground ball up the middle.
He's in there.
Jason Varitek digs in now. And that is out of play. Second and third, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Fought off foul. That one ripped. Way back there. And it is gone. And they add on. It's 8-1. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Corey Seager. Hit on the ground to the right side. Marte tosses the first. Seager is gone quickly. And the batter will be the shortstop. O'Neal. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
That one ripped left field. Just missed it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Martinez makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Jake Berger getting ready to hit. That just
outside.
misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out.
Slice to right, and no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one the other way. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great.
Bueno, mi gente, espero que les haya gustado el video. Si les gustó, compartan, comenten, que vamos a seguir subiendo contenido a YouTube, así que estén pendientes y dale share.